Hey guys, yo, this is another video response to The Chosen One. This is my top 10 funniest horror scenes that I found to be the funniest. Um, no, my list is kind of different from The Chosen One's, but it's also very similar. Because some of the movies that he had on his list are in this stack here of 10 movies. But also some movies that are in here aren't on his list. But anyways, let's do this. The first one is Cat in the Brain. Now, I heard a lot of people diss on this movie, but this movie is awesome. It's a masterpiece in my opinion. It's one of Lucio Fulci's best. I liked it more than The Beyond, City of the Living Dead, and House by the Cemetery. I don't like it more than Zombie. Zombie's his best work in my opinion, but this is still a masterpiece. Anyway, what moment in this movie is funny? Remember that one scene when he's having like a mental breakdown and he's just like, he's thinking he's directing his movie, he's like, film the orgy, film the orgy, film the orgy, and then he realizes that it's like, oh, he's not actually filming, and he's like almost molested that one chick. That was hilarious. I mean, it's not molestation isn't funny, but the fact that he was just like going, film the orgy, seeing Lucio Fulci do that was hilarious in my mind. I was dying of laughter. Now this one should be obvious. It's American Psycho. Now, it's just that the character of Patrick Bateman is awesome. But the scene that got me was like, it was like that one moment, that one small moment, was just like, I like to dissect girls. You know I'm utterly insane. That was hilarious. I was dying of laughter. There's also that one scene at the end when he's calling that one girl in his office, he's like freaking out. That was hilarious too. This movie's just hilarious and it's also terrifying, but you know. Now I'm not sure if anyone would expect this, and it's snakes on a train. That's right, not snakes on a plane, snakes on a train. So yeah, unfortunately there's no one saying, I'm sick and tired of these mother effing snakes on this mother effing train. But it's just, this movie is hilarious. Well, let me think of the moment. Like there was one moment. No, it wasn't a moment that I found this funny. There's this subplot that has nothing to do with the movie about these two girls who are trying to, get drugs on this train and send it to another place just to get money. And since that was, it's hilarious because it's so out of place that it just makes me laugh. I know that's kind of a weird reason to put that in there, but it's hilariously unexpected to have it in there. Now, this one should be in most people's list, and the only reason why this is in this list is because it's the only Toxic Avenger movie I have, and it's since the Toxic Avenger 4. The scene that I found so funny was well, any scene with Sergeant Kabuki Man NYPD, and it was funny. Probably, the funniest thing was at the very end when they recycled footage from the first Toxic Avenger, the very beginning of the first Toxic Avenger. They used this at the very end of this movie. That was funny because I saw that. I was like, ah, that's funny. I was just dying. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe they did that. But I guess it's a good way to connect the first one with the latest one. And they're making a fifth one apparently. Another moment I found funny in this was when he figures out that he has another son, and it's Sergeant Kabuki Man's child. And then Sergeant Kabuki Man and NYPD is going all is freaking out, and then it just goes to freeze frame. And everyone's just laughing. That was funny. I don't care who you are, that's fun. Now this is a movie I just finally got. Poultrygeist Night of the Chicken Dead. Probably the funniest moment in the movie I found was in the beginning when he's just like, when they're having sex in the cemetery, and he's just like, oh my god, what's in his hand? Oh my god, an axe! No, the other hand, and the guy's going. My friends were like, oh, and I was like smacking my knee to that. That was awesome. Oh yeah. I got this recently too, but look how low the number is, if you can see that. That's 1,981 of 15,000. Next is Peter Jackson's Dead Alive. The Chosen One pretty much summed this up. We're at the very end with the lawnmower and everything after that. That's what makes this funny. But I'm not going to go into that one too much because I already talked about that. Now, this one was one that I think most people would find unexpected to be in here. And it's Ichi the Killer. Now, what moment in this was funny Um, Probably the funniest moment was when he's telling no, when he's just like freaking out, like this one girl says she wanted him to rape her, and he was just like stalking her and all that. Well, not really stalking her, but they're in the same room, but he's just like following her, and then like and he like, cuts off her leg, and then the throat. I was bursting out in laughter. That was so funny. That's one of the greatest spray moments of all time, and to me that's hilarious. But then again, I have a very morbid sense of humor. Cabin Fever 2 Spring Fever. I still haven't taken that little sticker off yet, which I'm going to do with that now. Probably the funniest moment I found in this movie was shit, what was that one moment? Oh, the part where I'm sorry, I just picked out movies I found were the funniest. I didn't really pick out certain scenes, but probably the moment I found funniest was like when the one guy's banging that one chick, that fat chick, and it turns out that she's infected with the virus, but you already kind of knew that. That was pretty funny, and then it's just like, and she starts bleeding. He's like, "Are you in your period?" "No, I'm a virgin." And it's just like, "Oh shit, she's infected. That's gonna fuck up that penis." And then she like drowns like a freaking walrus. That was funny. That's the definition of all things that's hilarious. Uh-oh, we're going into Bruno Mattei territory, man. Bruno Mattei, you ready for this? You ready for some Bruno Mattei? I don't think you're ready for Bruno Mattei. Kick-Ass, are they ready for Bruno Mattei? You think they're ready for Bruno Mattei, Kick-Ass? Alright, well, it's Bruno Mattei's Hell of the Living Dead. Now, the moment I found funny was like when the one guy dresses up in like women's clothes and like he's doing this whole singing in the rain thing. And then out of nowhere, these zombies just come out and just kill him. And also another moment I found funny. Well, any moment where people are just standing there whenever someone's dying, or the one moment where the one guy's at the elevator and there's zombies all in the elevator, and I'm just like, shoot them, shoot them, shoot them. I found that so stupid that it was actually hilarious. And he was just standing there, and he was the only one who knew to just shoot the zombies in the head. Now, this one was also on 8 The Chosen One's list. This is actually in his top 2, but which one was it? I'm doing Army of Darkness, my friends. Army of Darkness. I love Army of Darkness. Now, he made a valid point when he said that part with Klaatu, Barada, that was hilarious. I rewatched that scene on YouTube once 8 The Chosen One brought that up. I'm just like, oh my god, that is funny. And then probably my favorite moment, probably the funniest moment I found was like, it's like, you see this? This is my boomstick. That part always made me laugh, and then he goes on this whole like song and dance about home. Like he's just like all like, shop smart, shop S-smart. You got that? That was pretty funny too. And 8 The Chosen One, you brought up the funniest moment that Freddy Krueger did, and I had to think this through a bit. Hold on, there was a moment that I really liked. In the newest Nightmare on Elm Street, well, not newest one, but in New Nightmare, he was more threatening in that one. Like he actually was going around killing everybody. Like he wasn't messing around. He didn't have that much of a sense of humor. But there are 2 moments that I really liked throughout the entire series. One was just like, "I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy," and like there's his tongue there. That was pretty funny. And then there's just like, then there's that one scene where he's in the mental institution. He's like, "Welcome to prime time, bitch." Greatest scene ever in that series. I'm not gonna lie, that was my favorite scene. But there's also like creepy parts where he's just like in his eyes. Anyways, that's my top 10. Catch you later.